Welcome to the Information Processing 2100 instructional video covering topic 2.7, displayed paragraphs and quotes. When you are quoting a larger selection from another passage, so, say a character monologue or a large paragraph or a couple of sentences, we want to format that as an indented block quote. So let's take a look at this in our Google Docs. I'm going to undo the columns for now. And we're going to have an extended passage. So to fill that in at first, let's put in some lengthy text. That didn't work. I was trying to... Here we go. Copy and paste it. So that source seems to have had hard returns at the end of each passage. So this is that blind text we mentioned in the previous video. So we have this text, and we want to have a quote within it. The way we do that, we make the space, and then we type in our exact quotations. And in Google Docs, we want to increase the indent manually. There is an increase indent button. There is an increase indent menu option with a corresponding key, or with all of the text in the quotation highlighted, so say this portion, you can also press tab. So all of these methods would work. Microsoft Word, both in the web and in the downloadable app, works very similarly. So we have our random text. And again, we have a very similar looking increase indent button. And that will work for this paragraph. And then we would have to decrease the indent afterwards to get the next line to print under our normal indentation. And that's how we do that here. In LaTeX, let's say we'll take our blind quote. And in the middle of that text, this will happen after the multi-column portion, we want to have our quotation. We can literally begin a quote, and it will autocomplete. And we see the quotation goes here, just type in the text normally. Now when we recompile, we see the text we had before and after, and our quotation in the middle is offset. We can do that same blind text option in the middle and just see that yes, the quotation does get indented. You'll notice also that LaTeX will properly indent on the right-hand side. In order to do that with either Google Docs or with Microsoft Word, you actually have to take that quotation bit and play with the margins on the top with that text highlighted. So this blue tab in the ruler will pull that up. So if this were to continue through the end, well, now we'll start to wrap. So for example, if we take this line and we just tab or increase the indent, we notice the left-hand side indents, the right-hand side did not. But we take that same highlighted line, shorten the right-hand indent, and shorten the left, the line would have to be in its own paragraph, and then it would stand out. So we'd have to shorten both margins on top and bottom to get the proper orientation of both ends. LaTeX, you just say, this part's a quote, and the rest is automatic.